First down here for the offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Trying to find his man on first down. He's going for it all. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Finds a man on the left. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And once he found open space, the band might as well start. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different.
A spender fella, and he's loose. They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. Looking for space. It's Henderson. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. He wants to throw. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Ohio State!
And I bet this coaching staff is jacked up to get this off.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the
He's got it in the end zone! Touchdown, Buckeyes!
I know we're only in game one, but in this half...
On first down, here comes this offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Fires left. He's got an open man. The expressway is wide open. He's at the 10. And the defense couldn't corral him. Here comes the offense on first down. Quarterback will audible. He's going to pass. Looking deep down the right side. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. From the gun, running back gets to give. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand.
Here we go.
On the run, it's Judkins. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Well, that's just tough, hard-nosed running. You need 1 yard to get, let the running back figure it out.
Black 24. Green 25.
Trying to surge it in. And he takes it to... A first down for the offense.
691. Gators score. Pound 55 weak.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? Pressure coming. He'll pull it down and run. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. From the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
And the Zips line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the coverage team gets to return. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Golden. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. The Zips come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He's moving out of the pocket. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team's being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Got it behind the line. It's Williams. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. And that last completion left them short of the sticks. It's 3rd down. Fast motion from the offense. To the ground to try to move the chains. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Between the uprights, it's good. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and...
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. Back to throw, it's Finley. They're bringing heat. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. On the option. He'll toss it. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Zips will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes a move. Oh, the spin move. He's brought down, but a really... The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. Snagged in the middle, it's Campbell.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
3rd down play from the gun. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
As a defensive lineman, let me tell you something. This is hunting season. This is when you pin your ears back and you absolutely fly to the quarterback, and you can see it. They know it's pass, and they get to him again.
He'll try to feel the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. Slips through the line. They were playing with fire on that. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. The give as they work on that clock. He'll be stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. He'll keep it on the sneak.
How about that 4th down? I'm going for it because I'm ending this game with my offense on the field, getting the 1st down, and now Palmer just watching it go tick, tick, tick.
Yep. Listen, it's just imposing your will, right? You know you're running it. The opponent knows you're running it there on 4th down. There's just nothing they can do to stop it.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Quarterback checking off. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Touchdown, Ohio State! And 1st down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Lost one deep down the right side. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. Touchdown, Buckeyes! The old